you've taken probably even one lesson with me, you have heard me say, keep your attention inside your body. Something I say frequently. I know this is not necessarily an easy thing to do. So we're going to experiment with a method which will perhaps make that practice of keeping the attention inside the body, in other words, keeping the attention here and now, a method for doing that, which is that we are going to count our resting breaths, or count the breath when we're relaxing between the poses. By count, I mean not how long each inhale and exhale is, how long each one is, but how many breath cycles. And the breath is moving at its own pace, so it may take not a very long time to count 5 breath cycles, or it could take a long time. Let the breath breathe itself. That is something you've had practice with. It's kind of a trick to leave the breath to breathe itself and also pay attention to it. So this is a way of doing that. And also I would like, as we go through the asana repetitions and stays, we'll do both of those things, that you be aware of a little bit of a pause. After you inhale, a little pause. After exhale, a little pause. In Samastiti, this simple and important standing pose, taking a moment to root the feet down into the floor, lengthen up through the center line of the body, reaching the top of the head towards the ceiling, softening the shoulders away from the ears, steadying the gaze, relaxing the face, gently closing the lips, and we'll start here. Allow the breath to move at its own pace. Please count 5 relaxed breath cycles. Now each one of us is breathing at our own particular pace, so this counting of the breath cycles will be imprecise perhaps to how long it takes you to count. If you get finished counting 5 and nothing's happening yet, start counting another 5. We'll begin with Tadasana, balancing, gentle back bend. We'll take 5 repetitions and stay for 5 breaths. Gaze is soft and steady, lips are closed, the breath is through the nose. And you're going to be aware of just a small pause. After you finish inhaling, little pause. After you finish exhaling, little pause. 5 repetitions, then 5 breaths of stay. Inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up and lift the heels. You're moving in time with the breath, taking a small pause. And then as you exhale, bring your arms slowly down and lower the heels in time with the breath. Take a small pause. And again, we inhale. Float the arms out and up, lift the heels, gaze steady, feel the chest opening. A little pause at the top, and then a slow descent, lowering the arms and the heels in time with the length of your exhale. A little pause. 3rd time. Inhale, float out and up, lift the heels. Small pause and lower with your exhale. Pause. Again, inhale, float the arms out and up, lift the heels, keep the gaze steady, the breath smooth. Little pause. And lower with the exhale. Small pause. This is our 5th time going up, and we're going to stay once we get up there. Inhale, lift. We'll stay for 5 breath cycles. Exhale and inhale. That's 1 breath cycle. Count 4 more on your own. Gaze steady. Breath smooth. Lips gently touching. Stay with the small pause. And after you've completed those breath cycles, come down on an exhale. Relax the breath in Samastiti. And as you're ready, start counting 5 resting breaths. We'll follow that exact pattern with Uttanasana, forward bend. We will be bringing the arms down between each repetition. 5 repetitions, 5 breaths of stay, continuing to notice that small pause. Lips gently closed. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Small pause. Then bend forward with your exhale. Legs are straight or comfortably straight. Pause. Inhale, float the arms up to open the chest. Stand tall. Steady the gaze. Pause and exhale, lower the arms down the front. Moving in time with your slow, smooth exhale. Pause. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Pause. Draw the belly in. Exhale. Bend forward. See if you can feel the stretch in your back first and then the legs. Pause. Inhale. Float up to the top. Pause. Then exhale. Arms come slowly down the front. Soften the shoulders. Small pause. 3rd repetition. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Small pause. Bend down with the exhale. Release into the forward bend. Relax the neck and shoulders. Pause. Inhale and float to the top. Pause, then lower the arms slowly down the front. And pause again. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Pause. Draw the belly in. Exhale. Bend forward. Release into the forward bend. Pause. Inhale and float up to the top. Pause. Exhale the arms slowly down the front. Pause. Last repetition. Inhale, arms float forward and up. Pause. Bend down with the exhale. Release into the forward bend, and now we stay. 5 breaths. Stay while you inhale and pause. And exhale and pause. Feel yourself dropping towards gravity's pull. Pause and do 4 more breaths on your own count. Keep the breath slow and smooth. After you've completed the 5 breath cycles, you then inhale to come to the top. Pause at the top. Exhale, lower the arms in time with your long, slow exhale. Pause. Relax the breath. Please count 5 relaxed breath cycles. As you're finished with that count, we'll turn and take a wide stance. Feet parallel to each other, preparing for the twisted triangle. Again, 5 repetitions, then 5 breaths of stay. We'll bring the arms down after each cycle, so not after each side, but after each cycle. And we're going to keep noticing those pauses. When we go to the twisted triangle, we're going to place the top arm behind the back and really emphasize the turning of the chest and then the head. Inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up. Pause. Exhale, twisting right hand to left foot. The left hand goes on the back, and you're going to turn and look up to the ceiling. Pause. Inhale, lift up to the top. Pause. Exhale, twist the other way. Bring the right hand behind the back as the left hand goes down. Turn and look up and pause. Inhale, lift up to the top. Pause. Exhale, arms slowly out to the sides and down. Pause. Again, inhale, float the arms out and up. Pause. Exhale, twist to the left side. That means the left hand's on the back. Turn the chest, look up. Pause for a moment. Inhale, lift. Pause. Exhale, twist. Left hand to right foot. Right hand behind the back. Turn and look up and pause. Inhale, float up to the top. Pause. Exhale, arms out to the sides and down. And pause. Third time. Inhale, arms float out and up. Pause. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand on the back. Turn and look up at the ceiling and pause. Inhale, float to the top. Pause. Exhale, twist to the right side. Right hand behind the back. Turn and look up. Pause. Inhale, float up to the top. Pause. Exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Pause. 4th repetition. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Pause. Exhale, twist to the left side. And pause. Inhale, lift to the top. Pause. And exhale, twist to the right side. Pause. Inhale, lift up to the top. Pause. And exhale, lower the arms out to the sides and down. Pause. Last repetition, you stay. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Pause. Exhale, twist to the left side. Left hand's on the back, right hand on the floor of the leg. Look up at the ceiling. Stay while you inhale. Stay while you exhale. Second breath. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. Twist towards the ceiling. Pause. 3 more breaths on your own. If your neck gets tired, turn and look down at the floor. Try to keep the breath smooth. Stay with your pauses. When you're ready, use an inhale to come to the top. Pause. Exhale to the other side. Right hand behind the back, left hand on the floor or the leg. Turn and look up. Stay while you inhale and pause. Exhale and pause. And please do 4 more breaths on your own with the pause. Keep the breath as smooth as you can. Use your abdominal muscles on the exhale to help press the air out. As you're ready, float to the top on the inhale. Pause. Lower the arms out to the sides and down on exhale. Pause. Relax the breath. Step to the back of the mat in Samastiti. Once you're settled, count 5 relaxed breaths. We're going to move into Ardha Utkatasana, the squat as a counter pose. Instead of doing 5 repetitions and then staying for 5 breaths, we're going to do 5 repetitions, each one containing a stay of 1 breath. So we'll be bent down in that position, staying for 1 breath each time. Staying with the pauses. And we'll take a relaxed breath after each repetition to give the breath a little bit of a break. Gaze stays steady. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. And pause. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. We're going to stay. So find a position where you can stay. Relax the neck. Stay while you inhale. And stay while you exhale. After you pause, inhale. Get the arms up, lift the chest, straighten your legs, pause. Exhale, bring the arms slowly down the front, pause, then take a relaxed breath. Again, inhale, arms float forward and up, pause. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Drape yourself over your legs, relax the upper body, pause, stay while you inhale. Pause and exhale. Pause. Inhale, lift the arms and the chest, straighten up. Pause at the top. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. Pause. And take a relaxed breath. 3rd repetition. Inhale, arms forward and up. Pause. Exhale and bend down. Pause. Stay for a breath. Continue with the pausing. As you're ready for your inhale, float up to the top. Pause. Exhale, arms come slowly down the front. Pause. Relax the breath. As you relax the breath, soften the body. 4th time. Inhale, arms come forward and up. Pause. Exhale and bend down. Release the upper body. Pause. Stay for a complete breath cycle with pauses. As you're ready, inhale, lift to the top. Pause. Exhale, arms slowly down the front. Pause. Relax as you take a relaxed breath. Last time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Pause. Exhale, bend down. Pause. Stay for a breath with pauses. Then inhale, lift to the top. Pause. Exhale, bring the arms slowly down the front. Pause. Relax the breath. Soften the body. This time we're going to count 10 relaxed breath cycles. Remember, as you relax the breath, it could be doing anything at all. Just count it. We move next into a balance pose. We're going to take Vrikshasana, the tree pose. We're going to go for 10 breaths in the position, which is rather a long time. And if it's too long, do 2 sets of 5. You can do a set of 5 breaths, take a little break, and come back up. If you like, move near a wall and go ahead and use your hand against the wall for a little steadying effect. And also your choice whether you want to use the variation where your foot stays on the floor, where the ball of the foot's on the floor, or if you're going to take your foot up your leg. Either one is a good balance challenge. Hands can be in front of the chest or lifted up overhead. Again, either one of those is a good option. If the hands are in front of the chest, you get a little bit more sense of your center, and you can press the palms together to help draw the attention and the energy in to help you stay balanced. So your choice as to the variation. And balance on the left foot first. So let's take the hands on the hips. Externally rotate the right leg in the socket. So you're turning the whole leg out, and then you're going to lift your right heel up. It might be right above your left ankle bone, and you push the right knee back. That might feel like a good place to practice the balance. Or if you like, your right foot can come up onto the calf, or it can come up onto the inner thigh. Don't have it press exactly right onto the knee joint. So 3 positions. Foot on the floor, the calf, or inside the thigh. Palms pressed together. Remember, pressing the right knee back towards the wall behind you. Gaze steady. 10 breaths at your own pace. And continue to pause. your own time, as you're ready, lower the hands if the arms are extended. Bring the foot down and release the arms to the sides and find your Samastiti, where we'll count 10 relaxed breaths. If as you're counting you realize that you've lost your place, my practice is to go back to 1 and start over again. And I find, you'll have your own experience, but it's pretty easy for me to keep track when I'm standing up. As soon as I get down into the lying down position, then the degree of my wandering attention, sometimes it's fine, no problem, counting 10 breaths or 20 breaths lying down. Sometimes I have to start over a lot. That's just because the mind changes every day. So don't worry about it, or don't try to figure out where you were. Just go back to 1 and start again. Okay, other side. We'll shift the weight over to the right foot and externally rotate the left leg in the socket. And again, you may choose to simply place your left heel right above your ankle bone and push the knee back. This is a great variation. Or the foot can go on the calf, or it can come up into the inner thigh. Hands can be pressing against each other at the chest, or touching the wall, or reaching up overhead. We'll take 10 breaths here. 10 breath cycles with pauses after inhale and exhale. When you're finished with the 10 breaths, you lower down, find your Samastiti, relax the body, relax the breath, and count 10 relaxed breaths. say a word about balance. It's more properly thought of as balancing an action, an ongoing effort. It's not like I'm getting into a balance and I'm going to keep it. You may have noticed that you were wobbling and your foot was correcting the amazing structure of the foot with all those um, little bones and there's an arch, a long ways arch and a crossways arch, and all that constant readjustment, um, which is made to, we move fluidly. If we were walking in our natural state barefoot, we would move fluidly, heel ball, toe, heel ball, toe, heel ball, toe. There's a lot of movement through the foot. And also then if we step on something, the foot can correct. So we want to learn how to balance and not be, I don't want to say learn how to balance. We want to continue our skill of balancing. We learned when we were 1 or 2, whatever it was you got upright, we learned to balance. So we've been practicing it ever since. I have a really, I'll show you this, nice balance tool. It's an inflatable disc. And I want to show you what I mean by practicing balance. When I stand on this thing, it's not that I'm expecting to be perfectly still. I'm moving around and my foot's learning, my foot and my brain are going, what do I do when this happens? And what do I do when this happens? And sometimes I can be more still than I'm being right now. Yeah. But there's still constant little adjustments going on all the time. So it's great to practice the balance and do not be disturbed if you feel like you're moving. That's the process of balancing. Okay, let's counter pose. We're going to come down to stand on the knees. By the way, if you want to know about that disc, info. So come to stand on the knees. Redirecting attention inside the body. And we'll start with Vajrasana. Actually, no. We're going to tuck the toes under. If that's tough, put a cushion behind between your sit bone and your heels. Count 5 relaxed breaths here. Eyes can be open or closed as you choose. And now we'll start our sweeping arms Vajrasana. If it works for you, you can point your toes behind you and sit down on your heels. If that's not good for your knees, stand up tall on your knees. 5 repetitions. Inhale, float the arms out to the sides and up. Lift your chest. Open the front of the body. Pause. Exhale, bend down. Bring your hands behind your back. Relax the neck. The forehead may or may not be on the floor. Inhale. Float the arms out and up. Lift and open. Pause. Exhale and bend down. Pause with the breath out. Inhale. Lift and open. Stretch the front of the body. Pause. Exhale and bend down. Stretch the back of the body. Pause. Twice more. Inhale, lift and open. Pause. Exhale and bend down. Pause. Last one. Inhale, lift and open. Pause. Exhale and bend down. And we're going to stay down in the child's pose. Forehead on the floor, or if it doesn't touch the floor, stack your hands up or put a blanket underneath your forehead. Relax. Where you're comfortable, count 5 relaxed breath cycles. Attentive stretch long on the belly with the hands underneath the forehead. Point your toes behind you. If that makes a cramp in your foot, grab a little rolled up towel or a pillow and put it underneath the ankles. Elbows are down on the floor, spread wide. For now, the forehead is on the hands in the center. We will turn it from side to side. We'll do 5 repetitions and then stay for 5 breaths in this little back bend. Keep the elbows down on the floor. As you inhale, raise your head and chest. Open the front of the body. Pause. As you exhale, lower down and turn your face over to the left. And pause. Then inhale, raise the chest and head. Press down gently into your elbows. Turn your head into the center. Pull your shoulder blades to your back pockets. Pause. And then exhale. Turn your head lower down and look to the right. And pause. Inhale. Lift up. Open the chest. Pause. And pull your belly in. Exhale. Lower down and look to the left. And pause. Inhale. Lift the chest and the head. Head turns to the center. And pause. And exhale, lower down. Pull your navel up into your spine. Turn the head and look to the right. Pause. And we're coming up to stay. Inhale, lift the chest. Gently push your elbows down. Exhale, pull your navel to your spine. Press your elbows into the floor. Pause. Stay and inhale. Pull your breastbone forward. Your chest rather than your chin pulling forward. Stay and exhale. Pull the navel up into the spine. And pause. Stay and raise the breastbone up away from the belly. Pulling your shoulders down away from your ears and pause. Third breath, exhale, belly to spine. Shoulders away from the ears and pause. And inhale, breastbone lifting away from the belly. Pause. 2 more breaths. Keep with the pause. Keep the breath smooth. Then use your exhale to lower down. It is in the center, so your forehead's on your stacked hands. Relax your breath. Soften the body. Count 5 relaxed breath cycles. Please notice when you're counting the relaxed breaths, are they actually relaxed? Being able to keep the natural flow of the breath and pay attention to it. So come up onto hands and knees, preparing for Chaturvakasana, 5 repetitions. As you inhale, draw your breastbone forward, gently opening the front body and pause. And as you exhale, tuck your tail under, bend your elbows so that you reach to the floor. Drop your head, pause with the breath out. Inhale, rise up onto hands and knees. Pull the chest gently forward and pause. Exhale, bring your tail under, round the lower back, relax your neck and shoulders. Feel that stretch in the low back, pause. Inhale, move forward and open the breastbone. Pause and exhale slowly back, softening, stretching the lower back, relax the shoulders and pause. Take that 2 more times on your own, following your inhale. pause, and then exhale, pause. One final repetition. Relax the breath. We're going to turn over onto the back, stretching all the way out. Let your legs be straight if your back feels comfortable with that. And rest your hands gently on your belly. Close the eyes. Relax the breath. As you're ready, begin counting 10 cycles of natural breath. So letting the breath breathe itself, not controlling the breath, just observing it. 10 cycles. As you're ready, we'll bring the legs into a bent knee position, feet on the floor in line with the sit bones. Shoulders relaxed, face soft. Five repetitions of Vipada Pitham. 5 breaths of stay up in the lift. Inhale, raise your hips and stretch your arms up and back to the floor behind you. And pause. And exhale, lower down. Move slowly through your spine. Inhale, pause. And exhale, lower. And pause. Third time, inhale, raise the hips, stretch the arms up and back. And pause. And exhale to lower down. And pause. Fourth time, inhale, raise the hips and the arms. Feel your front body opening. And exhale, lower down. And pause. Last time, we'll stay. Inhale, raise the hips, stretch the arms up and back. Pause. Stay to exhale, hug your belly in. And pause. Stay to inhale, expand the chest and the belly. And pause. Exhale, navel into spine. Press the feet into the floor, raise the hips. Pause. Inhale, expand the chest, breathe into the belly. Pause. Third breath. Two more breath cycles on your own with pauses. As you're ready, we'll use an exhale to go down. Finish with a pause. Then relax the breath. Please count 10 relaxed breath cycles here. As you're ready, we'll bring the knees into the chest and slide your hands in behind the back of the thighs. Drop your shoulders down to the floor, preparing for 5 repetitions of the leg lifts. Straighten the legs to the ceiling on the inhale, bending the knees to the chest like this on the exhale. 5 times, and then we'll stay for 5 breaths with the legs extended up to the ceiling. Keep working with the pause. Inhale, stretch the legs up. And exhale, bend the knees. Hug the thighs in. Pause. Inhale, reach up. Pause there. And exhale, pull the knees in close. Pause with the breath out. 3rd time, inhale, reach up with the legs. Pause with the breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Hug them in. Pause with the breath out. 4th time, inhale, stretch up. And pause. Exhale, bend the knees. Pull the thighs in close. Pause. Last time. Now we go to stay. Inhale, stretch up. Support the legs with your hands. Pause and stay while you exhale. Pause and pause. See if you can drop your shoulders down towards the floor. Third breath, belly to spine on the exhale. Drop the shoulders down. Pause at the end of the exhale. Inhale, expand the chest and the belly. Pause. Do 2 more breath cycles on your own. Then we use an exhale to pull the thighs in close. Rest your hands either on top of the knees or behind them. Relax the breath. Soften your shoulders. Count 5 relaxed breath cycles. And move into a twist. Take the arms out wide. Take an inhale here in the center and pause. Then as you exhale, bring both knees over to the left side. Pause with the breath out. If you like, your left hand goes on the right knee. We'll stay for 5 breaths. Inhale. Pause and exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause and exhale. Pause. 3 more breaths on your own, please. Stay with your pauses. When you finish with those 3 breaths on your own and paused after the final exhale, inhale back into the center. Pause, arms are wide and relaxed. As you're ready, we'll exhale both knees over to the right side. Support the left knee with the right hand if you like. And please count 5 breath cycles on your own, taking a small pause after the inhale and the exhale. As you're ready, inhale, the knees come back into the center. Pause here for 5 relaxed breaths. Your arms can be wherever they're comfortable. They might be supporting the legs or down on the floor. 5 relaxed breaths, please. Then we'll place the hands on top of the knees or behind the backs of the knees and straighten the arms all the way out so the elbows are straight, shoulders are dropped, feet relaxed. Inhale here. Pause. And exhale, pull the thighs in close to the belly. Pause with the breath out. Relax your shoulders and face. Inhale. Float the knees away till the arms are straight. And pause. Exhale. Pull the thighs in close. Soften the shoulders. Feel your lower back lengthening. Pause. Inhale. Float the knees away. Pause. Exhale. Pull them in. Pause. Please do that 2 more times on your own. When you're done with the last one, we're going to hug the knees in nice and close. Your hands might go over the top of your shins or behind the knees, whatever works for your body. Hug them in nice and close. Soften the neck and shoulders. Take 5 breaths here. You're ready. Bring your feet to the floor. Your knees are bent. Arms comfortably at your sides. Palms up. Open the shoulders. Bring your attention to the tip of your nose. Keep your attention at the tip of your nose and count 10 relaxed breath cycles. Just notice how you're doing with the counting. If the mind wanders, you're just going to start over again. We're moving now to both legs straight. Find a comfortable position with both legs straight. Place something behind the backs of your knees if your lower back feels tight, or something behind the back of the head if your neck's uncomfortable. Let your hands rest on your belly. 20 relaxed breaths. Please count, observing the movement of the belly for 20 relaxed breaths. Just because we're observing the movement of the belly doesn't mean you have to make it move. Just watch what happens. Once you're ready, release the hands down to the floor. Find a position for your final relaxation. Continue to allow the breath to be relaxed and breathe itself. Breathe your attention to your feet. Relax the feet. And the ankles. Relax the ankles. Relax the lower legs. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the pelvis. Relax the belly and the lower back. Relax the chest, shoulders, arms. Relax the neck. Soften the space between the eyebrows. Relax the very top of the head. Continue to allow the body to relax, observing the resting, relaxed flow of the breath. If it's helpful for you to keep counting, feel free to keep counting, or simply watch the breath in the body. Notice the breath flowing in and out at its own relaxed pace. Gently draw in a full inhale. Feel your chest and your belly expand. And exhale completely, feeling the belly pull in, the shoulders relax. As you're ready, slowly bring your arms up overhead. Reach yourself long from fingers to toes. And then exhale, release the arms down. And turn slowly to your right side with the knees bent. Curl into a little fetal position for a moment. And then use your left hand to push yourself upright and find a comfortable seated position. Sit tall on a cushion or the edge of a chair. Root the sit bones down, lift the crown up. Soften the shoulders, soften the face, soften the chest and belly to begin. Take 10 complete breaths here with a little bit of a pause. And please notice as you breathe in that your chest expands, your belly expands, and then you pause. And exhale, you draw the belly into the spine. The breath goes out. The shoulders soften. You pause. We'll do that 10 times. Inhale. Full breath, feeling the expansion. Then the pause. And exhale, belly to spine. Feel the breath moving out and completeness of the exhale. The shoulders soft. Pause with the breath out for a moment. No tension. Inhale, slowly draw the breath in. So we want it to be complete but not gushing in. And then lifted, expanded, pause. And then a long, controlled, complete exhale. No tension in the shoulders, release, soften the upper body, keep the breath out for a moment, pause. Again, full but slow inhale. When you finish the breath, pause as though the breath is still coming in. And move it out slowly and completely engaging the abdominal muscles to start your exhale. Soften the shoulders. Make sure the exhale is complete. Pause with the breath out. Feel the slow expansion. Gently opening the chest. Letting the belly expand. Pause. And then we'll draw into the spine, beginning the exhale with that abdominal engagement, softening the shoulders. Be sure the breath is all the way out, then pause. Again, expand, slowly but fully. Pause. And exhale, slowly and completely. Pause. And then please do that 5 more times on your own. When you're finished, please count 10 relaxed breaths. Observe 10 relaxed breaths. Keep the attention inside the body. Observe the sensations of the body. Observe the movement of the breath. Observe the quality of the mind. We may equate the idea of relaxing with doing nothing. However, it's quite difficult to have the mind do nothing. So to slow the mind down, to focus it, to give it a break from its usual looping, whatever it usually is doing, we give it something simple to do, like count. So please notice the quality that follows this practice for you. Very simple tool. If the mind is moving a lot, count your breath. Please slowly emerge. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Namaste. This Thursday, in-person classes move up to the new studio space at the Hilltop Commons, the Carey Institute. Thursday and Saturday, in person. This class will continue to be streamed. Eventually we'll be meeting in person on Tuesday as well, but no interruption to the streaming of this class. And in July, Pilates on Saturday will be streamed also. So I hope to be seeing more of you, both virtually and in person. Thanks.